Hello everyone, I'm Adam Ferns. I messed up the introduction for this episode, but welcome to Battle of the Beasts, episode 53. Yeah, episode 53. Soltra the Stone Charmer versus Koba, Ghoul of the Shadows. This fight is one that me and Lucas have both been looking forward to. And probably any fight with Koba and everyone was looking forward to, considering as weird as it was probably one of the most creative fights that was in round one with Koba. As I wasn't really feeling myself for that episode, but I had a good idea, and it made probably one of the longest Battle of the Beasts episodes, with 26 minutes long. I still rewatch that episode because I love how creative I was with it. But anyway, getting into this one, Soltra was the slayer of Sting, and Koba was the slayer of Kamar. Now, the larger beast is Koba, but not by a lot though. I thought Koba would be much taller than Soltra, but no, just a tiny bit. Now, if Koba loses, all of Series 13 will be eliminated from the tournament, which will be surprising because I thought they would last longer. Clearly not, maybe? Depends if Koba can beat Soltra, and Soltra, if she loses, the only beast left in Series 2 will be Zephyr. And, no offense to Zephyr, I like it, I tolerate it. But leaving the entire series of the Golden Armor to Zephyr is a mistake. It's just as bad as leaving it to Claw, but Claw died ages ago. Vipero got killed by Silver, Trillion got killed by Silver all the way back in episode 1. I can't remember who killed Arachnid, I will check now. Oh god, I can't find it, I really can't. It was an early fight then. Yeah, oh. The beast that shall not be named, otherwise known as Madara. Madara killed Arachnid, and for Koba's team, Skurrik was killed by Torpix, Slivka was killed last episode by Serpio, Vermok. Who killed Vermok? Who kills Vermok? Merca. Merca has beef with this series. I don't know why, but Merca just hates this series. Targro was killed by who did Targro get killed by? Koron. Okay. And Ferno killed Linker in a previous episode. So half of Series 13 made it through to round 2. Just 2 of them are dead already. So okay. Basically, which of these beasts would be the 14th to make it into 14th? No. I can't remember. Is it the 14th or the 13th? There are 6 spots left, so 20 take away 6, 14. Oh, yeah. Okay, so it's the 14th or the 13th. I think it's the 15th spot in this in the top 20. Will it be Soltra or Koba? I don't know. Depends how the battle goes in my head. To most people, Soltra's probably the one to win. To other people, Koba's probably the one to win because of their abilities being so different. It's kind of hard to tell, but the arena will be like the combat arena and just the plain arena, which was seen in the Mortax book, which is just it's literally nothing. It's just Earth. It's just Earth, and that's it. That's all the arena is. The battlefield is literally just the Earth. And for this one, I am going to add some spectators there. And well, for all the battles in the combat arena should have spectators, which they do. I just didn't mention it before. Now I am. This one also has a master of the battles, meaning it's like the Roman Emperor in the Roman Colosseum. gives a thumbs up, thumbs down thing. Like, let's say in the Roman Colosseum, if a gladiator goes down, and the other one, the winning gladiator, looks to the emperor, and if the emperor gives the thumbs up, they live. Well, the one that's down lives. If he gives the thumbs down, the gladiator that wins needs to kill the gladiator that lost. And considering this is a fight to the death, you know what the emperor's going to say. But anyway, let's get right into this, and this is going to be a very interesting battle. I'll try and make it as good as I can, and this is a very long introduction. Oh god, let's hope I can give a good battle in return. Okay. So the beasts exit from their chambers. Soltra goes straight out, staring into the plain landscape to try and find his opponent. Her opponent. She doesn't see anything apart from one open door on the other side of the arena. She can't see anything come out of it though. Then suddenly, a cloud of red smoke came pouring out of there, and then as the smoke cleared, Soltra's greeted by Koba. Koba, knowing Soltra's ability, doesn't stare her in the eye. Just in that general direction, just not in the eye. Koba, being the only beast that can talk in this series for some reason, says, "So you're my next victim. I look forward to finishing you off very quickly, just like I did with that spider guy." Soltra, using her voice as like a communicator, it's like a siren, so she just sings, and the crowd gets mesmerised by her singing. Koba's like, no, your singing's not going to help here. You can only beat me the way that you know how. The one you beat that scorpion man. They don't. Koba also says they don't call me the king of They don't call me the king of the Warriors Road for nothing. With one snap of his fingers, everything around Soltra and Koba began to change. Like a big bubble just engulfed both of them. Spectators still being able to see. Soltra looks around to see what looks like the insides of a castle. And in front of her, where Koba once was, is a wall. She wanders round the wall to try and find... She just wanders around the castle to try and find Koba. However, Koba's nowhere to be seen. Koba, however, knows his way around this make-up castle and is able to sneak up behind Soltra. He is transformed as a knight. Like one of the knights of Forton. So let's say the red one. With I should have said the different one where I actually knew what weapon they had. I think the red one had a sword. With his sword at the ready, he's ready to just stab Soltra in the back straight away. Soltra hears this and turns around just in time for Koba to give that stab. Koba sees that and turns around straight away, blocking his eyes. Soltra gets her whip out and just whips towards Koba, wrapping around the sword, yanking it out of his hand, grabbing his arms. Koba, not looking, said, "Well done. Now time for the next change of scenery." This one takes us to a forest. This one takes us to a forest, which with a river in between and a bunch of howling and roaring in the distance. Soltra is confused by this, and Koba says, "I took you to the place where you lost one of your partners by the hands of the great white wolf." Soltra turns around to see what looks like just a wolf, but is in fact Silver. Not the beast Silver, Alina's pet Silver. Koba, not looking into the eyes, yes again, I need to emphasise on that because that's pretty much the easiest thing in which how Soltra can win. Koba as Silver charges straight towards Soltra and goes straight for the eye to scratch it out. Soltra blocks with one of her arms for Silver to bite into it with Koba's eyes closed, and then they get Soltra uses her other arm to just knock Koba back, uses the whip to hit the wolf Silver, and it strikes Koba Silver, there we are, and just knocks him back into a tree. And as that happens, Soltra hears that there's a howl, but no more roaring. And then Koba says, "Let's take you to the next area." Now I need to actually look at this. Now I'm looking over here because this is where my iPad is to try and remember something. Okay, I'm not gonna take you there because that was a victory. I think that was okay. So I'm not okay. My original plan was Koba will making the arenas to where Soltra lost her partners in this tournament, but I can't remember for the life of me where Madara and Arachnid fought. So we'll skip that. Arachnid's not that important anyway. Soltra versus Sting. Soltra's here, so why would that matter? Koba then takes Soltra to a jungle, like he did with Kamar. And Soltra hears an elephant trumpet and a monkey screeching. Soltra looks on over to see what looks like Claw and Tusk going at each other, fighting. Koba says, "You like the view?" He then swings from the tree that he's in as a little monkey, a very tiny little monkey, and just kicks Soltra square in the head, knocking her over. And Koba's able to grab Soltra's whip and just whip Soltra repeatedly over and over again. Soltra, blocking her eye, grabs the whip with her other hand, obviously being impaled by the thorns on it, yanks it off the monkey. The monkey comes along, Koba monkey comes along with it, and Soltra just punches that monkey off, getting ready to lash it again. When Soltra lashes it, Koba changes scenery again and avoids that lash, taking Soltra to... Okay, can't be there because... No, I'm not that harsh. Soltra needs to be able to breathe. To what looks like the Central Plains, and this is it. This is probably going to be the last area because I can't remember any other places in which they were. And hold on, Trillion, Claw, Arachnids, can't remember. Yeah, that's the last one because I'm not doing Zephyr's place. Then Soltra looks over to see, no, it's not the Central Plains, but is back in the combat arena, but not as a fighter, as a spectator. She sees what looks like Vipero fighting Silver. Soltra's just thinking, why does Silver kill two of the golden armor beasts? I just realised that Silver's victims were golden armor beasts, let alone two really good ones in my opinion. Okay, back to this. Soltra's about to intervene with the fight, and Koba stops her, saying, you can't intervene with what's been done. This is in the past. You lost your friend 6 battles ago. Soltra then screams in her perfect pitch voice again, in anger, and punches spectator Koba in the face and knocking him into the arena. Soltra climbs in to the arena and starts whipping at Koba repeatedly over and over again. Then the arena changes back to their original arena, which is just plain nothing. All the spectators are watching as Soltra is conquering Koba. Koba gets used to this abuse, I guess. Gets back up and charges straight towards Soltra, using his claws, slashing her in the chest, and using another claw to slash at her arm. He then grabs hold to one of her arms and her shoulder, shoulder, arm here, and just twists and pulls. And yeah, Soltra's arm just got pulled off by Koba. Koba lets out a laugh as Soltra screams in pain and agony. Koba then uses his red smoke to blind Soltra, and then uses his claws to slash at one of her legs to cause her to fall down to her knee, and then uses another claw to punch her in the face, knocking her over. Okay, and Koba looks towards the Emperor as Soltra's down and not being able to move. Koba looks over to the Emperor. The Emperor smiles in satisfaction, six has his fun like this, and turns it down. Koba gives an evil smile and starts lurking up to Soltra, who is slowly getting back up. And as good effects, because I absolutely love this kind of effects, whilst Koba's on his way to finish off Soltra, Koba just drags his nails, or his claws, these things that he's going to be using to kill Soltra, along the ground. And Soltra gets back up to see Koba about to finish her off. But Koba lets his guard down, goes to slash Soltra, doing a up to sky to floor slash, up to downward slash, there we are. Right at her head. Soltra twists in the nick of time to stare right into Koba's eyes. Koba realises what he's done and starts turning to stone. His head started first, then went to his hand, causing it to be stuck like this. He then quickly tries to get the other hand and slash sideways, but then that turns to stone. So, like that, now Koba is. The spectators stare in shock. Soltra then looks towards the Emperor again. Well, looks to the Emperor. The Emperor turns his thumb down again. In surprise, but also shock and... well, surprise and shock's the same thing, but satisfaction, that's what I meant. Soltra gets back up, knowing that Koba won't be able to get out of there, but just to risk the case that he might get out, she grabs her whip, and swipes Koba with it, wrapping around him completely. Now, using her one arm that she has remaining, because the other arm's been pulled off, she pulls as hard as she can, and it's strong enough to just break Koba, the statue of Koba. His arm, head, and hand came off, along with just the chest area splitting into pieces. Koba has broken to pieces as a statue. Soltra, the Stone Charmer, has won this battle, and Koba, Gould of the Shadows, my favourite to win actually, has lost. And just like that, in the matter of 2 episodes, back to back, I have, Series 13 has been eliminated from the tournament, and come in 12th place with the teams. That's not good. I thought they would do better, but okay. If you thought the battle should have gone a different way, please leave in the comments below why you think Koba should have won. Unfortunately, my decision is final, as I've said so many other times. That's all for this time. If you liked what you saw, leave a like, leave a comment, don't forget to subscribe, press that notification bell down in the corner below. I'll see you next time for the next Battle of the Beasts episode 54, Zephyr the Monster Squid versus Elik the Lightning Horror. Will Zephyr win, or will Elik win? Find out in the next episode. Till then, I've been Adam Ferns. Peace out.